These are some movies put together from 1974 that I took around the house, kids playing and just showing the house and various things we were doing at the time, but while we were at home. And Gladys coming in out of the garage. The laundry was in the garage. And this was one of our dogs. This was Muttley. It was actually the pup of Sniffles, our little dog. And he was a little too wild to have in the house, so kept him out there. You noticed in that scene there was the neighbor's dog jumping up trying to get over the fence. Not sure what Bill is picking up there. We tried to grow a garden, but that may be a carrot. Yeah, probably a carrot, but garden wasn't too successful, and so I found out it wasn't that easy to grow a garden in the desert. But the kids are showing off some of the stuff we had. The main thing we grew were radishes, and we didn't really care for radishes, but they at least my mother liked them, so she had a good supply of them that year. And there's Sniffle just running loose in the front yard. Doing some scenes down the street. Not sure what the kids were playing. Jeff was dressed up, and I'm not sure what he was supposed to be, but but and Bill trying to enforce something. I haven't been able to figure out what he was showing me, what the badge was. And there's Dave and Rob headed for school. And I guess that's Bill headed for school. I'm not sure. And Ruth showing off Marcy. We just brought her for her first visit. And there was our Toyota Land Cruiser. After I went to work for Harry in the battery shop, we bought that. Um, Came in handy because we had a big snow shortly after that. And here's our garden. When we bought the house, there was no yard. We bought a rototiller to put the yard in, and it was cheaper to buy the rototiller than to rent one. So we went ahead and bought it, and then I got the bright idea. I remembered as a kid we always had gardens, and when we lived in the country, and so I thought all you had to do was plow it up and plant it, and it would grow. But it works a little different in the desert. They do grow a lot of crops in the desert, but they knew how to do it, and I didn't. I think the only thing we got out of that were radishes, and we had I think Sherry had a garden also, but I think in her garden we had some watermelon. There was one watermelon that we got big enough. We thought it was ready and ripe, and so we put it in the refrigerator and cooled it and cut it open that night, and it was pure white inside. So it wasn't too successful either. And Gladys running around in the garden barefoot, it looks like.